Hey guys, welcome back to Flow Pilates. Today we're going to do just a quick little back extension class. So you don't need anything, just yourself and the mat, and let's get going. We're going to take a lie down on the mat on our tummy, and we're going to place our hands right underneath our shoulders like so. So we want to press our pubic bone into the mat, squeezing your glutes just a little bit, and make sure those shoulder blades are drawing down towards your back pocket. So without pushing into the mat, we're just going to use our back muscles just to lift to about there. And then we're going to release back down to the mat. So breathing in, lift. I want you to think of space between your vertebrae, lengthening your spine as you lift. Imagine you've got something the size of a lemon underneath your chin. So we're not jutting our chin up and we're not compressing it down onto our chest. The back of the neck remains nice and long. So I'm not using the floor just yet. I'm trying to keep my feet attached to the mat. And on the next one, we're going to see if we can go without our hands at all. So hover those hands, lift and lower, leaving the back of the neck nice and long, and lower, lift and lower. It's nice and controlled. Pop your hands back down on the mat if you need it. We're going to do 4, 3, 2, and 1, all the way down. Good. Place the hands on the mat. This time we're going to lift up a little bit higher, so not all the way, probably just to there, and really make sure your abdominals are engaged here. We're going to look over gently our right shoulder, come back to center, and gently over our left, back to center, and continue to look side to side. So we're not all the way up as high as we can go. We're definitely using our arms for a bit of support here. Keep those shoulders back. Draw the shoulder blades down. Keep that tummy switched on. We'll do one more each side. And a little bit of a break. Turn your ear to the side. Give your body a quick little rest, maybe a little wobble of the hips side to side. Okay, back to center. This time, we do what we did before. Press that pubic bone into the mat, gently lift the head and chest. So we should be able to get to here without using our hands. And then we're going to use our hands just to help us up that little bit further. Perhaps you get your arms straight, perhaps you don't. Whatever it is, just be okay with that. That's where your journey is today. And we're going to roll, not all the way down, to about to there. Press that pubic bone into the mat, lengthen your spine, create space between each vertebra. Up we come. Rolling down. And up we come. And rolling down. Next one, we're going to bring our hands a little bit closer together so that our thumb and forefinger are touching or almost touching. We're going to lift up. We're going to take one arm above our head and we're just holding here. Let's swap our hands over. Nice. And all the way back down. Use your hands sitting up. We're going to bring our knees underneath our hips, walk our fingertips to the top of the mat, and we're going to gently lower our collarbones towards the mat. So here it doesn't matter if you can get your collarbones on the mat or not, but you're going to look up towards the top of your mat there, feeling that stretch between the shoulder blades. If it's too uncomfortable to be on your fingertips, take the palms flat. And you can play around with it here. Perhaps you can get your collarbones onto the mat, and good for you if that's the case. Beautiful stretch across the shoulders. Maybe you want to do a little wag of the tail here. Be careful. Enjoy it. Feels nice. And up we come, placing the hands underneath our shoulders, knees underneath the hips. We're going to draw the navel in, round the lower back, start to pull through that tummy, allow the head to drop, push through the heel of your hands, and then we're going to release back through neutral. This time keep the pelvis stable as we lift the collarbones to the ceiling, extend that thoracic spine, then allow that lower back to dip, widen the sit bones. Back to center, again. Lower back first, tummy in. Allow the chin to follow, push into the floor. Back to center, collarbones up. Extend that thoracic spine, then allow the lower back to follow, widening the sit bones. You can move through that a few times, and now we're going to move more quickly with a bit more fluidity. Nice. Last one. And then you're going to shuffle those knees together, sit back on your heels, tuck the chin, and enjoy this stretch. Take the hands to one side, shift your hips off to the other. And we'll do the same to the other side. Back to center and all the way up. Thanks so much for joining me for that ultra quick back mobility class. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.